guys, welcome back. We're 4 shots later.
Okay. Sometimes.
Yeah. I'm Steph Marie,
I'm Brittany.
I'm Janeen.
And I'm Drea Nicole.
and we have a special guest today.
Ooh, and come on. After
We got Miss
Do we do
Drea
it?
Nicole.
It's Drea.
It's Drea. Okay, guys, listen. This is our boo boo right here. We love her, but she is an amazing woman. First off, she is a photographer and a businesswoman. Okay, no, she's not just a photographer though, guys. She has clients such as Tyra Banks, Fantasia, Wale, Michelle Williams. She's been featured in Sheen, Hyper, Coca-Cola, Google, BET, Essence, and Jet.
Right.
Okay, she is the owner of Rebel Home, and My Brand is Black.
Yes.
And my favorite part of you is that she's a mom of 2 beautiful children, a boy and a girl.
She's busy.
She's busy. She's busy. Welcome, Drea.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for coming. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
You've been busy.
It's so funny. I have a quick story. So, I mean, I know I'm like not in her client base anymore. But when Drea first started, we did. I hired her I did an event for someone, and it was a retirement party. And
Retirement party.
yeah,
Okay.
bitch, I could have a client that's always I need a
Listen,
retirement.
I love this clientele. Okay.
The fuck? So I planned this lady's retirement party, and she referred me, and this was my first time meeting her, and I worked with her, and she came and she set up like a photo booth and did all
That's
the
cute.
photography. So that's how we went back.
Oh, that was.
And then,
Ooh,
way
you went
back.
back.
Way back.
And I mean, cause like you were under
I
Derek
didn't know.
Blanks and stuff.
I didn't know what I was doing when I did that
Exactly.
retirement.
And,
Was that-
and we've come like I've seen her grow ever since.
Was that before the album release or after?
No, that was after
That was after.
the album release. I was probably here like a year or so.
Y'all, Drea did our album
I did the album release.
This
And
is the one at
this
Pride.
from your group? She didn't even, no, she
From
didn't
your
even,
group? Like,
Yeah,
what
from the
album
group.
release?
because she wasn't even like established.
But-
out.
No,
She
I
was
wasn't.
just like, I'm just gonna come take pictures. I don't care.
Album release for what? We need to know.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, in LA. It was back in the day. when I
First
was in a
one?
girl group. Yeah.
First one?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Me, Jess, and Nina.
Okay, so Drea, tell us a little history about you. Like, where are you from? All of that. Give us some backstory. first.
Okay, so born and raised in Virginia. If you don't know anything about Virginia, I'm from Newport News.
Ooh,
Home of
bad
AI,
news,
you know,
Virginia.
Big, VA has some
On the
heavy hitters.
grind.
Missy Elliott,
Yes.
So yes, from Virginia. I went to school out there, graduated, then I moved to Northern Virginia, right outside DC. Was not doing no photography at all. But I always had a camera though. Always had a camera. But it wasn't really until I had my daughter, and then I bought a camera. The pictures started looking good to me. But I always been attracted to imagery, but never knowing what that meant. When I see covers of magazines, when I look at movies, I'm looking at more of how they're acting versus the storyline.
Yeah.
And so stuff like that just always, attracted to me. So I got a camera, took pictures of my baby, and it just kind
went
of
from there.
happened a little bit.
You just got like the cover of Essence and Jet, and like, what did that mean? What did that
Let me
mean for
tell
you?
y'all
Like,
something. When people used to ask me like, okay, what's next for you? It's like, I want to shoot for Essence.
Yeah.
Who don't know about Essence? Who don't know about
Right.
Jet?
Listen.
Our grandmothers had Jet on
Collection.
their-
Yes.
Table,
Beauty of the week. I used
Beauty
to wear
of the
these.
week.
They was always at the beauty salon. So
Listen.
Right.
That's where you pick your
Always.
hairstyles
They used to be
from.
stacked
your
on our
fashion.
table.
On the table.
Yes.
Jet Beauty of the Week.
That was like
Right.
Instagram
Yeah.
before
No, it
Instagram.
was.
Like that's where you got all your info from and your
was.
style and everything
Exactly.
like that. Yeah.
So when you get into this field, like for me, that's the first thing I wanted to shoot for was
Yeah.
a black publication of that stature. You know what I'm saying? So, after but you forgot one.
Let us know.
I didn't shoot the cover, but I also worked for Ebony.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I hit all three of them.
You got the big three.
I hit all three of them.
with Pinky, right?
No, well, Ebony, I didn't shoot the cover, but they had John Bodega.
Boyega.
Boyega. Sorry, John. So they actually called me to do the photo shoot producing of that cover.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And they asked me for a referral. She don't do.
Right.
I could do that. It was like,
Right.
but
I'm
you're
the
a photographer. I don't know how that's going to be with you on set with another photographer.
Fine, I'm gonna learn.
I don't care about
Right.
that.
Right.
Opportunity is
Exposure,
opportunity.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
So they gave me a chance, and I went on set. I did my little producing and all kinds of things.
That's
Good.
So
I
hit
mean,
all
but
three.
you've been in the industry long enough. Like, I don't see
Yeah.
why anybody would think you couldn't do that.
Because there are some
Okay, I guess that's true. I
who
just
will probably go on set, try to take the
And say,
photographer's
yeah.
gig,
Yeah,
try to,
I
you know what
can
I'm
see
saying,
that.
try to
I
put
mean,
themselves
everybody
on.
needs to play fair in the sandbox.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Yeah.
like, just
They know I'm a photographer.
But that's why she is where she is.
Right,
because
'cause she
takes
sees the moment.
She sees the moment. She
Yeah.
takes those opportunities, and just to see you grow from where you first started until now, it's just amazing. So
Yeah.
we want
I want
give
to
you
say thank you.
Give
I
you a
think
flower.
y'all
Give you
event was
flowers.
like the second that I've ever shot in Atlanta.
wow.
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
It was.
I-
And them pictures.
I
was
was
The
there.
pictures they were. Everybody was there too. Usher carried. Everybody was there.
Yes.
Like she got some.
I shot y'all
amazing
second
pictures.
one too. Y'all had
You
another
did,
one.
when we had the white on, I think at.
Oh, at the memories.
It was a club y'all had. It was your group. Y'all had two events. I shot both of those.
I feel like I remember that too, but
I have the pictures
it was
still.
so long ago.
I'm gonna send them to you.
Let's get into this cocktail.
I know.
though.
Get your cocktail.
Let's get into
girl.
this cocktail because we're gonna come
We
back.
ready.
I know.
We
We
so
done
ready
got
to talk to
into
her.
it. I know.
okay. So let's get into the cocktail. We are calling it the Georgia,
The Georgia peach.
because you know we got our own.
Let Joy say.
Well,
Can
you
go
say
ahead,
that
go
was
ahead, say it for us.
the Georgia peach.
the Georgia
Georgia
peach.
Okay, so a thing that I never really discovered until I got here, this country town, was an Anna Palmer.
Oh,
You know what? I don't know.
they're
much
calling
about
it a
that either.
Sunjoy now at Chick-fil-A.
Well,
Yeah.
Arnold Palmer's trademarked, so they can't call it that at Chick-fil-A.
I just
Who
say
is
lemonade
Arnold
and sweet
Palmer?
tea.
He's a golfer, a famous golfer, and that was his drink of choice.
Brittany
What?
always got facts.
You know,
She
He's a
is our
golfer,
little
what?
Wikipedia.
he's a famous
sitting
golfer, and that was his drink of choice.
He was
and then,
black?
No, and then
It don't sound like he would.
Yeah,
be.
because
Yeah.
I feel like all the black people want Anna Palmer.
first
they
of
do.
all,
They lo-
black
they
people
love some
just
sweet tea.
started playing golf. Y'all know that. Like
Oh.
that's
No,
like a
facts.
new
They
sport
have
for black people.
really going in.
So it's an old drink.
But him being white.
A Southern white man. You know, Southern white people eat the same
right.
thing
Yeah.
that Southern black people.
Okay,
eat.
so
He
who
got it. He
They
got it
homemade
passed down
lemonade
from.
and
So, but
sweet
who
tea.
is the uptown?
One of them good old
like, who
slaves,
created
child.
that?
Well, I think it depends on where you grew up, what you call it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, so
can
still
we
the
get back
same.
into the drink?
Oh, go for it.
Bring it back in. Bring it back in.
Let me
need
start.
a
I'm
drink.
handing
So
out.
this is
My
my
throat is
adult
dry.
version of of a Georgia peach,
Georgia
like
peach.
a twist on the almond Palmer. So, and I fucked it up. Okay,
Arnold
Arnold Palmer.
There you go.
Okay.
I wish I had a straw.
Okay, so what's in it? Oh yeah, we should have straws. Oh well. We'll get that off camera.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's peach vodka. I got some canned peaches in there. And I use like the heavy syrup that's in there as well. Sweet tea. I made just brewed tea.
Okay.
I made homemade tea today and brought it in.
Okay.
And then I make fresh lemonade. So like lemonade and sugar, like fresh squeezed lemon
Lemons
and,
and- yeah.
and sugar. And then I shake it up and then
You know,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
real Southern that you made.
It did.
It is.
It remind me of that lady on TikTok. They be doing all those homemade
Nora.
just for PBJ. Yes.
Right.
Yeah,
oh
I
yeah,
am.
she's
That's
amazing.
you.
Yeah, that was good. Thank you.
Wait, Quez ain't got his camera ready.
Okay.
Hold on.
Everybody,
How about
are we
that?
looking at
Yeah.
Quez? What are we doing? Yes.
Yeah.
Looking at each other.
Well, she has to have somebody.
We take a
You
pause.
can get ours, girl.
I'm like,
Either or. Either or. Either or. Either or. We're so happy you're here.
Let y'all get a cheers.
Are we still waiting? Are we done? I think we're done.
Are we
Okay.
done?
okay.
Okay.
Let's taste it.
That's good.
We're gonna get that straw, and I'm gonna really be able to hit that.
All I
thing.
taste is
Ooh.
Arnold Palmer.
I
I don't
taste the
taste
peach.
no alcohol. back, and now we can continue our conversation because we were getting
A little ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, a little ahead of ourselves.
We're excited to talk to Drea.
We're always excited when we have a guest.
Right. We're just like, oh, somebody likes us enough to come.
Speak for yourself, girl.
So everyone loves y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Period.
So I saw, like on another podcast that you were on, you were talking about.
You went on another podcast before us, bitch?
Absolutely. Absolutely not.
She's been on a couple now. But I saw you
Just
talking
5
about
pounds.
manifesting the Essence cover. And that to me was just like such an amazing story that I would want you to share with our viewership too if they haven't seen it already.
Okay. So basically, one day I woke up and I started not researching, but just putting together a lot of covers that I like that Essence put out. And I made it into a collage and I put it on Instagram and said, basically, I will shoot the cover of Essence. And then maybe about a year later, I posted again, but this time I went to Essence to look at the current cover that they had out. And they tagged all the people that's associated with that cover. So I went in and I just started tagging everybody I saw listed onto my post. Wow. And so a few people from like the beauty editor, a few people responded back, but the creative director DM'd me and was like, oh my God, this was amazing. I really love this. Whenever you are free, you should come to New York so we can, look over your work. Girl, when?
Listen.
So I said, well, give me your email. So I emailed her and I was like, I would love to come out. So I definitely went on my own dime. So sometimes when you want something, you got to go on your own dime and do it. So I went out there, they critiqued my work, and that was pretty much it. So then one day I woke up and was like, I emailed her and I said, hey, when is your next cover? I would love to just come on set. I don't have to do nothing. Whatever you need me to do, I will just get towels, washcloths, whatever you need.
You didn't just manifest. You were persistent and you did the work.
Yes. You
I
got that
because
shit,
one thing
girl.
I've learned is that if you stay in people's faces, they will remember you. And so when she said yes, I can do it, I flew out and I didn't even know how I was going to do it because I had a photo shoot, right? So I'm like, she was like, "Well, we have a shoot." It was like 3 days from the time I messaged her. And so somehow, some way, I flew out there, was on set for like 12 hours, and I had to take that latest flight back out for my shoot the next morning. And so when I went out there, I was trying to like stick next to the photographer. She wasn't trying to.
Right. Right. I know how that goes.
One thing she didn't know is that, girl, I don't fly here on my own dime. I was like a mosquito.
Right.
Yeah.
You was
I'm
not.
gonna see
I'm
everything
that fly on the wall.
Yeah.
Right.
You weren't intimidated.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't care.
And no ego. That's
Right,
the
that
thing.
too.
No.
Yeah.
And so, but honestly, that experience made me realize I'd never been on a real set before. Never. From the stylist literally had pictures of the clothes on the model walking down the runway so you could know how it fits on the person before they even could try it on. I never seen nothing like that. Atlanta stylists ain't gonna do all that.
Right.
They just
That's true.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Atlanta's come a long way though.
They
now.
I was gonna say, I think it's different with the editorial,
Right.
Because I've seen that.
I feel like you should treat every editorial the same.
I agree.
Not just because it's Essence or it's a Sheen or Upscale or Hype. Like, you should treat them all the same.
Yeah.
And I've been on sets of all of them, and I just haven't seen it. And it's not I'm not shading nobody, but I just haven't seen that.
Yeah.
But it prepared me for when my time comes, how I would
The
like
level,
for
the
my
standard.
set to be. I didn't know that when you go on set on a major cover that you hire lighting people to light your stuff. I didn't know that type of stuff until I saw that girl doing it. So after I did that, came back, and during that time I was so busy with work, and it was like I was busy. Kids was on my nerves. And it was like I was so overwhelmed. And so I just was like, I had to take a break. I flew out to Dallas by myself. Took myself out on a date. I was dating myself during that time. I turned my Instagram off. I shut the world out. And so I woke up one day in the hotel room and something just said, cut your phone on. And so my assistant, I guess she's been calling me for 2 days and I didn't know. So I'm calling back. I'm like, girl, what you want? And she's like, girl, Essence wants you to shoot a cover. I was just like,
What?
inside or outside.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And she was like, no, they want you to shoot a cover and they want to have a talk with you tomorrow. And I was like,
Who is the cover?
it was Pinky.
Oh, so this is the Pinky one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, at the time, I didn't know it was Pinky.
Okay.
And now, mind you, Pinky didn't know I was the photographer.
Yeah.
So
Right,
I assumed when I found out it was her, I was like, oh, I shoot Pinky
Right,
all the time.
Right.
She just referred me to it, because she
Yeah.
always referred me to stuff. But then when I was on that conference call and they told me that they wanted me, it just hit a little different.
Right.
It hit a little different. So, yeah, so I ended up, coming
and
back.
The plus being that it's Pinky and all.
Yeah.
You already
It,
have
it,
the
like,
relationship.
it makes sense. Like
Yeah.
it's full
It was
circle.
divine.
It was like
Absolutely.
it.
Girl,
Yeah.
absolutely.
But
Yeah.
that's probably not gonna stop her from one cover. It's gonna be multiple. It's gonna be
Absolutely.
more calls. Like
It
you
is.
you
Yeah.
already. Like, how do I say it? Like, you manifested it. You put it's like your foot is already in the door now. Like, you proved your point.
Yep.
It's just can go.
Yeah,
It's only
and
gonna go up
continue.
from here.
Yeah.
And that cover was amazing.
looked great.
Let me know when you do Vogue, bitch.
Listen.
But no,
Come on.
you crazy. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know what it is, but when words are spoken to me,
Yeah.
it happens. The last podcast I did, the lady said the same thing.
So it's
So that was 2 times.
Listen.
It comes in 3, y'all. I'm telling you.
The
That
third
is
one gonna be
Y'all gotta
hard.
bring me back when I get the cover.
Oh,
yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, so who is your favorite client other than me? I know,
Right.
especially that maternity shoot. 'cause
Oh,
it
girl,
was-
you killed that.
No,
You
that
did
was
kill that.
amazing.
Who is your favorite client to work with so far?
Ooh, that's tough. I know that's hard.
know.
She like
Well, let's just say
And
right
give
now
the
in March.
reason why.
In
'Cause
March.
In March.
Yes, the reason why. Like, what stood out for you as far as working with the client? Because you work with like Pretty V. I know she's funny
Oh
as
my
heck
God.
on set.
She
I know she's one
She's
of the faves.
who you see.
I know.
There's nothing different about
Yeah.
her. That's
I
not.
expected her to be quiet. 'Cause I
No.
feel like a lot of
No,
comedians,
she is
like
not.
comedians,
Yeah,
are
a lot of
like
comedians
very,
are
She's
quiet,
the one
but she's not.
comedian. She's who she presents herself. The only other thing you may not see, or she don't show enough of, is her
spiritual.
faith.
Yeah, I was
I
about
knew
to
you were
say
gonna say her
her faith.
spirituality.
Her
Yeah,
mom is
she
a
do,
pastor,
yeah.
so it's like
Gotcha.
She's a
that
PK.
woman can pray
Girl.
She's a
down.
PK?
Down.
That's
Yes, she's a
interesting.
PK.
That explains why she's so funny.
Oh
though.
yeah,
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
me, it
Because of
does.
that?
Yeah.
If you see her sometimes on, we done got all of the subject, but if you see her sometimes on Instagram, if you follow her, I don't know, but she'll give you some of them moments,
Oh,
and
yeah.
you like,
Yeah,
oh
they put
yeah,
it on
you got it,
Showroom.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
she
Okay,
prays
but you
down.
didn't answer the question.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's a couple that I really
You can name more than
enjoy.
one.
It's a couple. I honestly thoroughly enjoy working with Sarah Jakes.
Okay.
I always love working with Michelle.
I was about to say
Mhm.
Michelle.
The
yeah.
like she's very, very sweet. The sweetest person I think I've ever worked with was Fantasia.
Oh, wow.
Really? That makes
And
me
you know
so
why? I
happy.
think it's because not only do she come in and speak, because some of them will only come in and just speak to
So
the
they get on
person that they're
set.
working with. But if she came in this room right now to be interviewed from you guys, she's gonna make sure she talks to the camera guy, the
I
young
love
lady back
everybody.
there. You know what I'm saying? Like she
Yeah.
speaks to everybody. She's
Raised
how are you
right,
doing?
boy.
Looking you in your eyes. Like she's a very, very genuinely nice person.
She has a
Yeah.
beautiful soul. You can see it's
And
beautiful.
she's
yeah.
doing her thing right now.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah.
looking great.
I
Looking
know,
amazing.
Looking amazing.
So
I've
Drea,
always loved her.
what do you think when in your career did it turn for you? When did it be like, okay, I've always picked up a camera, I was shooting, I did
Yeah.
your retirement, somebody's your client's
Look, I got my
retirement,
start.
right?
With
Yeah. You did. I mean, like when you went from there to be like, holy shit, now
I'm
Yeah.
doing this thing.
I'm doing this thing, and
Yeah.
it's celebrity
happening.
driven, and it's essence, and it's like when before even getting to that point, like when did you realize like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do, if that makes sense. Like when did it like click for you? What was that moment or that break? Does that make sense?
Do you know what's so funny? I don't think I ever realized when it clicked because I just have always been in just that work mode. I do know that when I started my magazine, I think that's when I think I started getting noticed by more celebrities. You know what I'm saying? Because now, why did I start a magazine? It was not because I wanted to start a magazine. You know, I only started because I needed my work to be shown.
Okay.
Wow.
So,
I love
yes.
that.
So, when I moved to Atlanta, I started doing event photography. I started off doing that. So, I noticed very quickly that, okay, I'm at this event. Oh, they're shooting for Bravo. They're shooting for this person. Everybody admires. They're just standing back watching and admire. People like to be seen in Atlanta.
They do, for sure. For
So
sure.
I was like, well, shoot. If all I need to say if I have a magazine just to start shooting these people, then that's what
Yeah.
I'm going to do. So I literally
Yeah.
created the name. I created the website. I just started
You
sending
didn't
out
wait for
emails.
nobody.
I know.
That's
Yeah.
that's her story,
thing.
though.
Yeah,
She
she
doesn't
paves
wait
her
for
own
other
way.
people.
Yeah.
You just like,
Yeah.
this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna do it.
Where do you think you got that from? Like, where did you get that type of drive from?
Maybe my mama. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I just.
And being a mom, I think, because you just have to take
It
initiative.
does.
You can't
Maybe
I
that's
was
what
about
it
to
is.
say,
Not waiting
yeah,
on
I think when
anybody.
you become a mom when you become a mom younger, I feel like it makes you have even more drive
Yes.
younger.
Yes.
Yeah, like
Because
I
I don't know if I would. I don't know. Would I have gone as hard if I didn't have kids?
That's a
I
because
don't
it's like you
know.
have to
Yeah.
figure it out.
Right.
You have to.
Because if I
figure
had no
it
kids,
out.
I'd just be like, whatever.
Right.
It's
Who
just
cares?
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe that could be.
It's very different. I'm seeing that now in the
Yeah.
last 3 years.
I think it
it's
also
very
depends
different.
on what drives you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a bitch like me love money, so I'm
Yeah. So you gonna go hard because of
going
the
hard.
money.
I'm hustling to do whatever, bitch. I got 5 jobs.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
That's
I'm
for
figuring
real.
something out over here,
Yeah.
here. How can we do something together over
Yeah.
here? And I think that's sometimes our downfall is not really feeling like it's okay to collaborate with others because
Oh yeah.
you know like
Right.
that's the most important key. Like everybody has their own sauce and do things differently. Like nobody is pulling like you helping me or vice versa is not gonna pull you down or make you
Yeah.
lesser of a
Right.
person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like it's all about those collaborative efforts to help each other, and that is what I think we don't get
Yeah.
all the time.
I think it's
We
even
don't.
beautiful just sitting here because we have been around each other for 10 plus years
Yeah.
and had never done anything together and then came together to do this.
Yeah.
Like we had
Oh,
never worked together
beautiful.
in this space like this.
And
you
we
know?
all have our
Yeah,
positions and,
exactly.
and strengths,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. And it was like
And
it
it
just
works.
worked out to come together
Yeah.
like that. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
And this is like the perfect blend, actually.
It is.
Yeah.
Like this, like that's y'all like the perfect blend.
That's so
Thank
cool.
you.
Thank you for that.
Mhm.
We trying, girl. We
Yeah.
out here. We out here doing
Manifest
it.
some shit for us too.
Okay, so I have a question because we're true Tauruses, right? And we love to get in our own head.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Drea is a Taurus,
And,
guys.
right, Drea's team Taurus
I'm
all
team
day.
Taurus May 9th.
This is like a tourist
Yeah.
sandwich.
It
out
is.
here.
It
I
is.
know.
really
Yeah.
is.
I'm-
Yeah, for real.
We're like a
Taurus,
Big Mac
Taurus,
right
Taurus.
now.
And
Right.
she 9, 12, 15. Like,
Mm.
we right there together. That's hilarious.
But we get in our own head a lot, and we pick up and put down a lot of things.
Yes.
So, with that being said,
Mm-hmm.
how do you overcome that? Because you've seen a lot of things through in your career.
Mm-hmm.
So how is it? And because I remember you touched on the fact that you went on a solo trip.
Yep.
And I was like, ooh, I just wish I had the confidence to do that. Like,
That was my first time. I ain't never done it in
Listen.
my life.
but us picking up things and putting them down, it's like, that's like a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you overcome that?
She's still overcoming, girl.
Girl.
Them
Listen,
girl
but you
trips.
want to know? But that's the thing. Because
Yes.
we've even had
Yeah,
conversations about
yeah.
it. And I'm wondering, like, well, where are you at with that?
I still ain't picked it up yet, but look.
Oh.
Yeah, it's,
Exactly.
So
Let's
it's
All the
like
way.
I be having so many ideas,
So many.
and it's like
That's the Gemini.
I could. It's like
Right.
I will start the idea.
You wanna see my
But at least you start.
I'll start the idea.
But we don't.
But y'all don't.
We
finish
don't.
it.
I don't,
We don't
finish
finish.
the idea.
And guess what a blessing is? In the finish, in the
Mm.
execution.
But sometimes the start does not mean it's the time until
It-
it
that's
doesn't
true,
mean
too.
it's your time
That
for
is
it. It's your
true.
idea that may have to be something
Yep.
down the line.
To
Something else
develop.
might bring that to fruition.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean I've been sitting on motherfucking ideas for 10 years and I'm like,
Listen.
when is this gonna happen? Like
Right,
I got to just
right.
but it just might not be
The
the
time.
timing. It may and then you'll come back and be like, damn, I had this idea for so long and
Yeah.
now here it is. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like
Okay.
Right. I almost want to tap Britt like,
No,
okay,
because
because that's what this is.
Yeah.
that's where Rebel Home got birthed. When I look through my phone, I look back 2015, 16. I have candles and stuff just in my phone. Like, oh, I like this
You
label.
wanna
I
be-
like.
yeah.
I had all of that in my phone.
Just saved, yeah.
And it wasn't.
Show us.
Yeah.
Right.
Tell us
come-
what Rebel Home
I
is.
come
I was about
very
to say.
good.
I didn't want to cut her off,
Tell
but
the Shotty Squad.
We got
Yeah.
a little
What
Tell
Rebel
us
Home
what it
is.
is.
Okay. Okay, so I've always loved candles, aromas, scents. I love that type of stuff.
And you came in here today. I was like,
Did you?
what are you
She
wearing?
smelled me. She
Right.
smelled
smell
what is
amazing.
that? I
Right,
said
right,
a little one little touch.
candle.
You know.
They smell so good.
So it wasn't until the pandemic when I actually had the time to
Okay.
even, focus on
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And so Rebel Home was birthed.
Okay.
This is my Rebel Home.
Look
Okay.
at
That's
it.
nice.
It's so minimal. I love
pass
like
it
her whole
down.
label.
And it's
everything.
a wooden wick.
It's a wooden
Yeah.
wick.
Upset.
We
Ooh,
were
it
talking
smells
about
good.
that. I love
Yeah.
wooden wigs.
No,
Okay, well,
it's
we're
good.
gonna
What's that
bless
one?
our set.
Mahogany over
That's
here.
I
mahogany.
smell mahogany. I smell North.
We can take that one, Joyful. Can you reach
Yeah.
it?
Ooh.
Get it.
Ooh, that smells
Let me
really
smell that
good.
one.
Now, I also have a hand
the
sanitizer.
one I have.
The hand sanitizer is actually my Rebel scent, which is my
Ooh, I like this one.
signature scent.
Noir.
But yeah, so I literally,
Ooh.
I know.
I know. She said, I know.
Really? Because
Yeah.
you know hand sanitizers be smelling. They
Girl,
stink. They
Oh,
smell
Drea, we
bad.
gonna talk about.
And I know she'll tell me if something stinks. This
Listen,
one right
yeah,
here,
oh yeah, she gonna tell
this
you.
one right here gonna tell you
She
if
gonna
something
tell
stinks.
you. She gonna tell you.
I want a light one.
Oh, here.
Right. We gotta have it going.
Ooh.
We gotta have
You know, just put both of them up there.
Ooh,
You
bitch,
gotta
I
get
want
right.
this. Spraying this shit like it's motherfucking perfume.
Okay, so where can they find this? Like
Okay, you can find that at
Oh,
rebelhome.co. Okay, rebelhome.co.
rebelhome.co.
So
You
that-
didn't bring enough.
Look, that scent comes.
You gotta go get
it. You
It comes in a candle form. It
some.
comes in
That's
my body
good.
butter.
Ooh.
People love the body butter with
I
that
love
rubber.
Why didn't I know you had a body
a
butter?
body butter.
Friend.
What?
You knew that.
When did you put
I
the body
did not
butter
know
out
that.
there? Because I didn't know that.
You
either,
would not
man.
know this is hand sanitizer, ma'am.
Foul on the play.
So
Take a smell.
I didn't want to.
Oh my gosh.
The cat.
That is.
Yeah, I would spray that around my room.
You
I
want
don't
to smell
care.
that? Smell that. The way
So,
it's sticking. though.
Sanitizer or not.
I wanted it to have a nice smell, but I also wanted it to be moisturizing to your skin.
Look,
Because a
friend,
lot
I'm
of hand
about to go
sanitizers,
order up.
you
I'm
know.
about to be.
So look at your hands. It's not
It's
gonna
like
be dry.
nice
Do you want us to be your do we want to be your influencers? And we
Yeah,
can
you know, I am actually
Yes.
looking for influencers
Where the top?
for
code
Rebel
4
Home.
shots later.
I think it's under.
Friend, I have an idea though. We're gonna talk about it off camera about something, okay? Because
Oh yes,
Yeah.
I got an idea too. You
No.
might be thinking about the same idea.
Look, am I gonna pick it up and put it down?
Right.
No, we can't. We ain't got no time to
It's
put
just
it down.
something I feel like you should do.
But
We
when
gonna
it's
talk about
right,
it.
listen, if it's her, she ain't gonna let you put it down.
Yeah,
Okay.
I sure ain't.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
It's,
See, I
it's a
need-
collaborative effort.
Right.
Them the type of friend. Well, I'm not gonna say them the type of friends I need because I do have
You do have
several
amazing
friends like
friends,
that.
yeah.
But them, that's the circle of friends I desire is
Right, to push
the
you.
ones that's gonna
Yeah.
we gonna ping pong off of each
Yeah.
other. We gonna push each other. You know, so
We have that type of friendship where it's so funny. We can go 2 months and be holding on to a text that the
and
one of
sis
the
will
other
respond back a month later.
listen and
Responding
be
to what I-
like, Drea, she said, girl, you don't even have to say nothing because I already know. And that's the type of friend, especially in the world of momhood, especially. It's like you just don't. It's so many things you can't explain, and it's so many times you don't have the time sometimes, and to have people there that just understand, like,
'Cause a
girl,
lot of people
don't
not
even
gonna
worry. I know it's
understand.
been a week, but don't even worry about it. I know you didn't mean no harm.
Life
when
is
you
life
left me
and-
on red. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying?
But you think that's because you guys have kids? That it's easier to understand that balance?
it's possible. It's possible.
I do that too though sometimes, and I've been
I don't-
noticing it lately.
What?
I think it's like overwhelmed. Not necessarily feeling overwhelmed, but it's just our mind has. I don't know. I'm speaking for you because
Our mind.
It'd be so much going on. Like
Oh my God.
I'm trying to
She can't even get it out.
I'm trying to email this lady back. I'm responding to somebody else that's getting on my nerves. Somebody rang my text. I gotta write shit down. I'm over here trying to do my trying to do my own shit on their text. It's like it's all kinds, and you be like
4 shots later on top of that.
That and reading all them. I'm like, damn, why them bitches keep dinging?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it be all kinds of stuff.
And then one ding. Listen, seriously, and then add into the equation. You in the middle of a text and somebody fall. True, no, honest. Oh my gosh, they hungry. I gotta fix their food. Like it's so much.
I've seen text messages, read it, and then go to respond and forgot. Then get distracted, and I be like,
that's me every day.
And I never used to be that person.
Never.
And now I'm like,
it's even to the point how we used to literally, we would not stop a conversation because we would feel like we needed to answer back. Like, okay, thank you. All right, see you later.
Face, heart.
Girl, now it's like,
right. Keep it moving.
Exclamation.
And you
I never thought I would be that.
You gotta get to that point because
but
you gotta stop apologizing for those things because it's like it is what it is.
But then
except for when it's like important decisions.
But then you have those people who don't understand that.
Of course.
And they get in their feelings because you didn't respond back. They get in their feelings because you didn't respond back quick enough. And it's like,
then you got the friends too though that be like, but your ass on Instagram.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't. You can't. Don't judge.
I agree with that.
Don't judge
that.
With what? Which
sometimes you end up on Instagram and don't even mean to. You might be trying to do something else. Instagram is.
Bitch,
I'm telling you, and I be like, how did I get on Instagram? What the hell?
Yeah. Or people think that you're literally watching their stories, and it's like, do you just know I was just slipping by? I didn't look at your. I wasn't. I'm not looking.
I've definitely been somebody like that. Don't watch my fucking story. You supposed to be texting me back.
What was I doing?
Joy is that person, just so you know. The one that's like, you was on Instagram watching my story?
How I feel about the phone and texting and everything like this is like, okay, I paid this phone bill. Okay.
I get that.
So when I'm ready to respond,
No
I'm
matter
ready
what.
to take a call, I'm ready to, I do that. I may not be in the space where I'm ready to text back, or I may have other things going on. I just posted a story and I'm on my way to work, and I'll text you when I get to work when I can give you my attention.
I just want everybody to get to a place where it's like you don't have to explain that. Your time is your time. Your response is your response. Like it is what it is. Like you shouldn't have to. You should never have to explain yourself. Because I said no.
Right.
I'm not ready yet. Right.
But as long as everybody is able to receive that same energy.
Exactly.
Because it's like, the fuck?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. You got to be able to receive the same energy. Right.
I don't put that expectation on other people.
And I think that's what I've
go off on
grown.
you.
I feel like a lot of the times too, I know my people's situations as well.
Yeah.
Some other people would be really like, you're weird.
Yeah.
You're just weird. But other people I definitely can give you grace. You know?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's next for you? Because we haven't really talked about that. Like, I know you mentor people. I've seen that. That's kind of how I met you.
That was what I was wondering, how you met.
Yeah, so I actually met Drea through Tony when we were doing a photo shoot, and she was. You were training him at that time. I feel like
we were both.
Or y'all were working together.
We was both in the internship with Derek.
Okay,
so we were always
intern.
Derek. Blank.
Yeah, right.
Because
okay,
coming together.
And
I feel like that's how I got acquainted with Derek, because I feel like he kind of knew the mutual. So that makes sense. I remember.
Before she answers that though, I'm gonna pass these shots out. Y'all ready for
that?
Okay.
Listen, I was about to grab Drea a drink.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't think Drea knows about me.
Is it too far? Is it too far from you?
I mean,
you a drinker.
It's no pressure.
Moving mics and stuff.
Yeah, just put it behind you if you need
Girl,
to.
Listen. Production said these is expensive mics.
Y'all were kind of collaborating at that time, and then the other thing I wanted to compliment you on is training other people and bringing other people up, and you even reached out to me a couple of times to help me with my makeup situation, because I didn't know. I was still kind of a baby in that, and so I just appreciate and thank you for that.
Girl, you done touched everybody on this set.
Because literally I feel like everybody has had an experience.
Brittany came a long way from Nordstrom.
A long way. So, yeah, she offered me to come work in her space. It wasn't right for me at that time, but the fact that she thought I was good enough to do that was like a huge compliment to me.
Let me
So,
tell you something. I
really like that.
I don't mind like helping or that's why a lot of photographers they don't mind asking me for their help, even the ones that's on the same caliber of work that I do, because I am not the type that come on nobody's set trying to take your client. I'm just not that girl. Like if I'm coming to help, and if somebody say, hey, let me get your contact information. Okay, it's Derek Blanks on Instagram. Because I'm not there for me. I'm there for you. I'm not there for me. Yeah. So even I just left a shoot, and the guy, I was there to be the photographer. He was there to do video. So he's like, you mind if I take pictures? You get paid for what you get paid for. I don't have nothing to do with it. You want to take pictures, videos, if you want to do a cartwheel, I don't care. Like, I'm just there to do what I'm supposed to do, and that's it. Like, I don't care what you did.
I mean, it's good that respecting protocol is there.
Oh, I respect protocol. I don't do, because I don't ever want nobody coming on mine doing, even though they do that, but I don't like them. I don't do that to people. Yeah.
Okay, guys.
All right,
let's take this
shot.
What is this shot?
We're going to call this Jay's Passion.
Ooh. I love these cups, too.
I know, right? We got
this
real.
This is not a shot.
It's a shot. It's just...
Joy forgot the
shot glasses.
No.
Again.
This is a lot. This is not a shot.
Again. But instead of, we just felt like we would improvise, and this is cute. We wanted to, have a cheers.
We're bringing a luxury to you.
This is called Jay's Passion. Okay, so it's peach vodka. Ooh, and I use that expensive, is it Tazo or Tazo? Tazo's.
Yeah. Y'all better start sponsoring. She wants y'all to sponsor, so sponsor.
Yes, please, come on.
Now with the snack.
Right. The Passion Tea, peach simple syrup. Y'all know I use it. It's Master's Mixes. Somebody asked me that. Master's Mixes. And fresh squeezed lemon juice, because we do everything fresh around here.
Ooh.
Here's part 2.
So I didn't want it to get too hot. Hopefully
no, it's
still
good.
really
All right.
He's not over here yet. Oh, you did? Okay.
That's good.
See, I'm saying this is not a shot. This is a lot of drink.
It's a shooter.
It tastes like the
right.
It's a shooter.
It tastes like the Passion Tea lemonade from Starbucks.
Exactly.
Tazo tea.
Friend, this is
that was my first job, y'all. Starbucks.
Yes.
Barista.
Oh,
I hadn't even tasted that one, guys. I just made that up, so it was really good.
Pumpkin?
I probably could have got that down in one shot. That was good.
It's really good. Okay, so we had fun learning about you, Erin. Telling everybody your background. Okay. So now it's the fun part.
I'm scared.
We're gonna play a game.
Okay.
Joy's usually the leader of the game. You gonna lead today?
I guess I haven't read the background on this one.
Right. So read these to everybody.
Okay. So it's called Let's Argue.
Let's argue.
This is the same. Brand is. Have you heard of Trap Spelling Bee?
Nope.
Okay. Well, it literally is what it is.
Okay.
Trap Spelling Bee.
Exactly.
So it looks like with this one, rule number 1, there are no rules to arguing. Rule number 2, let every question spark a fun, humorous debate.
Okay.
Rule number 3, try limiting each question's dialect to 3 minutes or less.
This sounds like my type of game.
It does.
Number 4, in no way was the game created to cause confliction. Let me look at Steph.
Right.
Damn.
Big eyes or squirrely high voices.
Don't be fighting and then motherfucking trying to sue us.
And or a divide amongst contestants.
Okay. Why y'all looking at her like that?
I didn't look at her.
Because she the main one.
Why are you over there reading the cards? Right. Stop talking like that.
What you talking about? Right. You giving me the hard ones. Question number 5. Questions are based.
They just mad because I be keeping it real.
I listen, because I'm like, they picking on you.
With a really high-pitched voice.
Eyes even harder. Questions are based on opinion, preference, and comparison. Nothing listed is factual.
Okay, so
by the way, somebody put it in the comments that they really liked my voice.
I love that.
You know what?
Hi, give me a high five.
You know what?
Hey,
there's
don't
somebody out here for everything.
You know what? Right. Well,
exactly. I love that though.
Like,
because everybody complains
to
about
me that people complain complain about it, but as much as people complain about it, there's people that love it.
They do.
Yeah.
Even people that'll ask, well, where are you from? Or they can tell your accent or something.
That's why you
like,
always
I would never get upset if people say
Me
something
neither.
about my voice. It's my voice.
It is what it is.
But I did.
Miss Chalet made a lot of money doing it with
She
her little
sure
voice.
did.
And thanks for the engagement.
Right.
I did peep it, though. I was waiting for you to go respond.
You should have responded.
Yeah, I wanted you to respond.
I'm going to go and say something.
Right. Thank you.
Okay, so
Cash out $20.
Betty Boop.
Yes.
yeah, you might have an OnlyFans
okay.
where you just talk.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Ooh, bitch, that's a great
That's
idea.
a great idea. Shit. That is a great
Oh,
idea.
dang.
This one?
No.
They need an
is it
audio
Betty?
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
You may have.
She didn't shuffle anything. So
You
it's
gotta
either- it's
scream
either
and
that
holler
black
at
one
them.
or
Rose.
the
That's
red
the
one.
only time they complain about it.
I'll find it.
Don't shuffle it.
Don't
Daddy!
What? What is going on?
Exactly.
We just got a whole business plan going on over here.
OnlyFans.
That's our only.
Where you just talk mean to me.
Yep. Talk
Oh,
mean to
Lord.
mean to men. Seriously.
Oh, like that would turn. That would be
be.
like a
I'm telling
domination
you.
kind of
Yes.
thing.
Yeah.
They like
Okay,
that.
well, I'll
And then
set it
I'll
up.
smack her
Listen,
whip. You be
I'm
making
the manager.
That look, I'm over here. I'll set it up.
The sounds in the background with the whip.
Okay, let's get to the game.
sorry.
Okay.
OnlyFans coming
Bring
soon.
it in. Bring it in.
Okay, so
It's for the group.
Oh, it's a group thing.
Yeah, like you
okay.
can say your opinion on it.
Okay.
Everybody can argue their.
Got it. So
And
it's
just
only
choose-
supposed to be
like
2 to
choose
3
the
minutes.
top?
Like we're not on debate team.
So
like,
we only gonna get probably
you can
through
choose
like 2
not
of
your
these.
debate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think I
like you go against me.
and it just goes down the line.
Everybody.
Anybody
Just
Okay.
anybody,
Ask the
you
question.
say it.
TV show couple Martin and Gina or Dwayne and Whitley.
Martin
Whoa.
and Gina.
Gina.
I'm gonna say Martin and Gina because I'm literally
Martin
and
been
Gina.
watching it.
Gina.
Well, she's saying something else.
Bitch, you said Whitley and Dwayne?
I can't believe that wasn't even consideration.
Nah.
Go ahead and say your
No.
stance.
Martin and
It's
Gina.
me. It's always been him. Y'all didn't see that whole wedding?
I
And
mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
When
Martin
she
and
walked
Gina have
down,
way
he walked
more.
down the
They
aisle
got
and
better
everything.
chemistry. I mean, she
Right.
got a
Nah,
big apple
baby.
head, but I mean, they was better together.
Would you say Gina?
I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't love Martin and Gina. I just y'all said it so fast.
Yeah,
it just shocked
it
me.
was a
It's
no
just
brainer.
because I
no.
love Dwayne and Whitley too.
And they were cute,
More
but
of
they
a
weren't.
funny relate. Like
they
they
wasn't-
had the funny.
They weren't
had
gonna
the-
last though.
Right.
They was just college.
It's just
Fucks.
the difference is the 80s and the 90s. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest with
that's
you.
true.
80s was very Kool-Aid.
Right.
90s you got a little
The
bit more
spice.
depth
Right.
into it and
Yeah, I
spa-
guess you're
spice.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that Martin.
But
is
Martin
it.
and Gina was married.
I stole your drink.
Well, not
No, no,
to
not
the
at
end.
all.
Yeah, it was
No,
like-
yeah.
They didn't
All
get
the way
married
at
to the
the
end.
end.
Yeah.
all the way at the
Remember,
end.
he tried to propose and she
And
left.
Babyface sang at
because-
their
yeah.
wedding.
And who?
I mean,
But who did the proposal though? Well, we don't want to talk about him. So
It
never
was
mind.
Brian McKnight.
I know, right? We don't.
I know
we don't-
every
Yeah.
episode.
We don't do him anymore. So whatever.
Right.
Okay, this
Cancel.
is gonna be really funny because we kind of talked about this. Should a lady pay back the money borrowed from her boyfriend or husband?
Nope.
No.
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 No,
We don't
I
pay
ain't
money
borrowing
back.
shit, nigga. I need $20.
Right.
$500.
It's not
$1,000.
borrowing.
Just don't
ain't
say I
borrowing.
need to borrow it, cause
I'm not saying it.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying borrow.
I'm not saying borrow ever.
can you give me?
Not saying borrow.
No, no, cannot. I need.
No, can I?
I'm about to get.
I need
Give
Baby,
me.
I'm about to get $100.
Baby,
Okay.
I need.
Barack and
Oh
Michelle
my gosh.
or that Will and Jada love.
Most definitely not
Barack
willing
and
to.
Barack and
Barack and
Michelle.
Michelle.
Barack and Michelle all day.
Thankfully,
Oh,
we don't know
God.
enough about Barack and Michelle's behind the
Hopefully
scenes.
But
we
I
never
mean,
will.
yeah, I agree. But I mean, she did say that she had moments where she was like,
She
"This
said
nigga get
she
on my
absolutely
nerves."
She said she
Yeah.
couldn't stand him for 10
10
years after
years.
having them babies.
But-
I can concur.
Same.
Listen.
Concur.
Kurt.
10 years after having them babies because look, he got to keep
I
moving.
personally
And
think
I ain't had
that
no
Will
babies.
and Jada has been lying the whole damn time, like
Yeah,
with their own sexualities and
Oh
things.
gosh.
yeah. I mean, I think
I
they
have some
just-
stories
think
I will
they
not
just
share.
Tell too much.
Let me
They tell
stop.
too much. Like we didn't.
Yeah,
we
bringing
didn't-
all that shit to the red table with all her motherfucking generations. Man, sit your ass.
Read it.
We didn't need to know about August Houston.
I've had enough of her.
I got approached by a security guard, and I ain't gonna say who wanted to holler.
Don't read that one. Go for it.
Yeah, because
Little bald headed Jada.
Me and her talked about
Little
that.
bald headed Jada.
Let me stop. That was maybe.
Okay.
I was just kidding.
This is me asking which would you prefer, even though it just says whatever. Down there, hairy or bald?
Bald.
Down there
Bitch,
on.
bald ego.
Hairy.
Yeah.
Do we like men to have hairy balls? Is the
Are
question.
you asking us?
You're specifying.
Are you
Is
serious?
it-
I just would like
that's
to
why I was
know.
wanting to
You didn't
know.
read
Are you
the
asking us
Is
if
it
we hairy or
opposite?
bald?
Right.
Right. I was confused.
Or do we like hairy or bald?
I was confused.
Me too. I
Read-
guess
just
either
read
way
it.
it's the
Okay,
same
read
for
the
me.
So
question.
it literally
honestly.
just says down there, hairy or bald.
You know
I
what? It's
asked.
the same.
Bald. Bald on either side, bitch. I don't want no hair in my
exactly.
teeth.
Swear to you. Swear to you.
If I got the
Okay, so wait. What if you met somebody that
bitch,
was
if I got
like,
to shave it myself, we gonna get the
Right.
Not
motherfucker.
only do you not want hair in your teeth, you don't want that smell that hair brings.
Yes.
Oh, hair
Come on,
definitely
let's
brings
not
that.
forget.
I would
But
shave
what
it
about
for
the
him,
chest,
honestly.
though? What about the
I'm
chest?
shaving that too. I want
I'm
him
bald on the chest,
bald.
too.
The only, like, he can have hair under his arms and, like,
Yeah.
his
Bald.
arms,
Yeah,
and legs,
arms
but,
is
like,
good.
chest, I don't really like
Yeah.
chest
Bald.
hair.
Cause that shit be looking like taco meat.
I hate all hair.
Thank
Armpit? Most
No, no,
men
no.
have, like,
Armpit is natural.
Yeah.
Hairy chest, no.
No.
Hairy balls.
Because most
no.
hairy
back,
chests is
hairy
not
But how you
butt.
feel when your man
Oh.
go in there and shave his chest but he about to leave the house? Does that make you mad?
Okay, so this is different. So
Oh.
this is different.
Oh.
Can we talk about it? Because we have talked about it.
Okay,
So my man does not have a
Be
hairy
like, what
chest.
you- what
but
you
however,
shaving
think
your
about
chest
this,
for?
right? Like, exactly. Like, imagine if, like, your man randomly decided to shave his nuts.
I think we have a ritual. I shave them nuts.
Wait, what?
You have a ritual?
I feel like
not
it's
finna
because
You
do
shave
them-
your man's nuts?
Hell yeah, not no. We
Why
ain't
he
got no.
can't do it?
Right.
Oh,
I
he
don't
might
want them
not be able to
motherfuckers
do
shaved
it.
when we ain't seen each other. I'm just kidding.
But you
Oh.
see? But you see?
So it
But
is
you
a
see?
thing. That's
You
why I
see?
said.
Motherfuckers grow
That's
out.
why I said. Let me go in
That's
Let me go in
listen.
that bathroom and I'll be like,
That's
why is it here? What?
I
You
don't
just
know,
shave your
that's
chest
giving-
and your
that's
what?
giving a
Where you
little-
going?
I'll be like, where you going?
Right.
I need you to be a
Just
man
like
and
when
take
they
care
do
of
that
You
your
do
Right.
that at night
Right.
when you about to be at home. Don't do that when you about to walk out the door.
Them motherfuckers be like, I started smelling myself. I just,
Oh.
I'm so used to, I don't want to, But then they say that too. It's like, this is like a routine of theirs now.
Yeah.
To not have.
I
Just
like
like how
that
we go get
routine.
waxed and how we
Yeah, it
shave.
is.
And
They
It
lazy
is,
though.
it
They
is.
don't really be. It's not no real.
Yeah.
No, I need you to
Ain't no
just
routine.
take
It
care
is
of that
for your cousin.
yourself.
He's definitely
I'm
on it.
not trying to do that stuff.
What?
Yeah, I'm not
I'm
doing
not trying to
that.
hold your
Whole balls of it.
Uh-uh.
I ain't
Yeah.
got no problem with that. Bitch, get in the shower. Here.
That is hilarious.
Shade that right on off with one of them
Okay.
manscapes right from Target. Bitch is sitting in the drawer.
I get you on that, yes. However,
You can go in
I
there
hear
as
you
a grown
doing
ass man
it.
and get it yourself.
Sure will.
I mean,
is
I did
hilarious.
discuss. I
I
was
can
like,
do it.
if and whenever I become pregnant, I was like, you're gonna have to do that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I said,
That's
I'm gonna just
that's
put
a
the leg
different
up.
circumstance.
Yeah,
though.
because waxing ain't it when you're
Yeah.
pregnant because it hurts
I'm
like
sorry.
hell.
Sorry.
Anyway.
Knocking
Okay,
that right,
right.
off.
We're gonna do
Well,
like 3 more.
Look at Drea. She like,
Drea was mute on that part.
I said, what?
Okay.
We learned something new today.
Better seen on screen: Jody and Yvette and Baby Boy, or Keisha and Tommy and Belly. Ooh.
Wait, say that
Ooh.
again.
Better
Keisha and
seen.
Tom and Belly.
Like a scene. Ooh, excuse
Okay.
me, I'm so sorry.
Jody
Better
and Yvette.
seen
Jody
on
didn't do
screen:
nothing.
Jody and
Jody
Yvette
do?
from Baby Boy,
Yeah, no.
Keisha and Tommy from Belly.
Keisha and Tommy.
Keisha and Tommy. Did you see that angle from the top to the bottom
Yeah.
on that bed?
Ooh.
That's
She been sucking your dick, Tommy.
They said better on screen.
On
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jody
I'm
was
sorry,
just
not-
hitting it from the back.
Let me put your
We
shirt
talking
up.
about sex.
That's what they're talking about.
No, it's not.
I think they were a better couple anyway.
I'm like, she ain't finna finish this.
I thought you were talking about sex.
Well, I think-
better
I
on
think-
screen.
I think the cinema was better on Belly anyways.
Because
Yeah.
of the dark, how dark it
Yeah,
was.
How the cinema.
And she was a bad bitch back in the day.
Oh,
She
that was great.
That's the one still living, right?
I know Jody and Tommy. I mean Jody and
I like Jody and Yvette. I
don't
like
know
the
what Jody
couple,
and
but
Yvette- I like
I'm
movies.
thinking y'all.
I like
talking
real
about-
scripts.
okay.
Come on.
Dang, I can't believe the part I wanted her to
It's
answer.
on the bottom.
Jody.
It was
You
on the
was
bottom.
giving.
It was on the
Pull the
bottom.
bottom one.
What do you mean?
The bottom.
Part.
Oh
It gotta be that one then.
No, it's not. Oh well.
What was it? Just you
I'm not
say
gonna.
it.
I can't remember.
Oh,
Go ahead.
I don't like that
Okay. I'm ruining the momentum. Sorry.
one. Okay, best diss song: "Hit 'Em Up" or "Ether."
Okay, who was hit him
I
up?
don't know.
I
I know
Ether is
Ether
Nas.
Nas.
Ether
I
was
don't
a
know
good
what
one,
Hit 'Em Up
right?
was.
Ether
It
was
Jay Z? Guys, production.
I don't think hit 'em
production chime in.
It wasn't hit 'em up style, was it?
That was my first. But I'm like,
Blue can't try.
that I was bringing.
No, it's not that.
Yeah, I don't know. We got to skip that one because I have no
I don't
idea.
know.
I
Guys,
just know Ether.
Tupac hit him up?
Yes. Yes. Tupac
I never knew that was called.
I don't know. I think he got him on that one.
I mean,
every Tupac diss song was
think
probably
hit 'em up.
Tupac.
I'm gonna say hit him up.
I think hit him up.
Tupac took it to the
Cause that
Gemini, right?
He went hard on
He
that
took
one.
it to the low.
Fuck your bitch and the click you claim.
Yeah,
definitely.
Tupac all
Definitely
day.
Tupac.
Nas won't doing all that.
No.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
was
if you
trying to
had
come
to
back.
choose raw sushi or chitlins.
Raw sushi.
Definitely.
Wait, what anyone say?
Sushi.
Y'all sit down and
Sushi.
something. We eat sashimi. Sorry.
What?
Sashimi.
Sorry.
I don't.
Alright.
I'm not gonna go back.
I did eat chitlins when I was young, though.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, that.
Before I knew what they were.
Yes, please ask.
As soon as I found out, I was like,
What's a better store? Marshalls or Ross?
Marshalls.
Marshalls. I'm gonna go with
I'm
Marshalls.
so glad the irony of this question
It's so funny.
because
I prefer Marshalls.
this one over here. Sorry,
She
Gina.
loves Marshalls.
No, she hates Ross.
I don't like Ross either.
She almost
awful.
embarrassed us
God,
today
yes.
in Ross.
I don't like I don't like Ross.
Like,
Yeah.
Some Rosses be too.
Well, like I told y'all
empty
last episode, if you need some drink glassware, Ross
cute.
got it.
Right.
Not
You
really.
might get 2 or 3.
That's on a rare occasion that we came across that. But typically, it's a Home Goods
Did you
and
not-
TJ Maxx and then Marshalls.
Yes.
That will give you.
Yes.
yeah, I agree with
First
that.
Home Goods.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Home Goods,
Home Goods
is
first.
killing both of those.
Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls
Yeah,
on the end.
yeah.
At home and then Ross.
Damn,
Oh,
they put Ross at the bottom.
Ross is all the
Bitch,
way
I
at the
go to
bottom.
Walmart before Ross.
I don't do no Ross.
I have one more.
Okay, last one.
Better holiday, Thanksgiving or Christmas?
Oh man, that's hard.
Thanksgiving
I'll be
for me.
honest.
The food's better.
I don't give a fuck about either one of them, so.
The food is way better on
that's
Thanksgiving.
tough.
That's really tough for me. I like Thanksgiving because of the
Thanksgiving.
food.
I
I
think
like Christmas
Thanksgiving.
because of the kids now. Like
Right.
it's
Okay.
different.
I got one more last
That's
question because I seen it on
I
Spiritual
think
World.
Thanksgiving.
Spiritual world. Okay.
World or word?
And each person is a world of word.
Word.
I think it's
Word.
spiritual.
Oh,
But ain't
word.
nothing spiritual on
Ain't
there.
nothing.
Nothing.
It's very.
I wanted to
interesting.
ask him the other day when we seen him at the club.
It probably
Word.
started
Why?
out spiritual and then they
It
realized.
started off.
Right.
It really started off like that. I think.
Yeah.
And then
They was
Such a
giving
mockery now.
Wait, what were they
Quotes,
giving
uplifting
each other?
quotes.
It was quotes. It was quotes.
Spiritual quote?
then they realized, like us, that the crazy shit does better numbers.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. They were giving spiritual quotes.
And it
Wow.
was,
Didn't even know.
who would you save? Your house is burning.
Okay.
Oh no. This
Who
is
would you
horrible.
Who would you save? One is Bae, for sure. I do know that.
Mom, right? Was one.
The next one is, or mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law.
The next one.
No, actually, that was not nice.
What is wrong with the mother-in-law?
Because I actually like my
Okay.
boyfriend's mom.
Okay.
I love her, actually. But most people don't like their mother-in-law.
Now there are some
Thank
who
you.
don't.
Instagram.
Genius.
group, right?
They gonna say
Yep,
burn,
that's what I
bitch.
did. Ah, fuck.
No, I wouldn't do that. But I don't know. I'm going to save myself.
Okay, here's
Bae.
the options.
Bae, mother-in-law, your kid.
Oh.
Wait for this one. $20 million.
Oh.
Or your dog.
Who are you
hell
gonna say
no.
first?
Who are you saving? Your house is burning. You got to take
That's
two.
no question.
Can I
gotta
grab
take
the money out the safe?
You
and
have to
I
take
say
two.
Two. Your
Well, guess
bag.
what?
Ah.
Mother-in-law, your kid or kids, $20 million, your dog.
Guess what? I ain't
I
got no
already
bae,
know.
I ain't got no mother-in-law, and ain't got no
So you
kids.
taking
It's banks and
Banks?
the money.
Hey, that's easy for you,
Yeah.
man.
I'm gonna
So
have to say
I'm
my.
gonna just say,
I'm taking my kids and that 20 million.
I'm taking the 20 million and my nigga. Because I'm not married, so I mean I don't have a mother-in-law technically.
Yeah, I don't have no mother-in-law.
You do too.
I'm taking my bae and my kids. No question.
Yeah.
And if I only had to choose one, I'm taking the money because I'm a bad new life.
And a bad new nigga.
You gonna give that? That's what it's giving.
Shit,
That
he
ain't what
gonna
it's
take
giving.
it
That's
too.
what
Hey,
she's
they ain't
saying.
married yet, so I feel you.
Listen.
She gonna
Listen,
pay
I
for
might
the
be with you
funerals
if,
and
my
be
if mine wasn't the father of my children.
I'm gonna send flowers in my grievance. Pay for all the funeral arrangements.
That's so awful.
With with that 20 mil.
He would do it too.
We know she leaving the dog behind.
Yeah, the dog got to
I
stay.
ain't giving a fuck about
Man,
no
that
dog.
dog
Definitely gonna pick the 20.
Dog gonna have to stay.
He might pick the 20 million over me and the kid.
I know who not to leave my dog with, because he gonna be dead.
I would take care of your dog. If that's your child, I would take care of your dog.
Girl,
I'm really
that's
a loving
hilarious.
person.
I know you.
Joy,
I'm just
what you
saying,
taking?
You're gonna choose your man.
Not her trying to
over-
lie.
It seems
Right.
like
Really
everybody's choosing based on their life,
Right,
not
right.
based on what if
I
they
would
had
expect
everything.
anybody
And
to
then,
choose
like, could it
something
be
and I
like-
think you're
Shit,
supposed to
I don't
choose
give a
based
fuck if
on
I
if you
had
had
everything. It was a
everything.
multi-million. I want 20 more.
No.
But
I'm
is it
saying
where
if
you
you
are,
had
like,
everything,
right now
like
in
kids
life?
and
Oh,
bae
yeah,
if I
and
had
mother-in-law,
all of
like
those
all of
things.
those things, what would
Yeah,
you
because I
do?
don't have kids.
Okay,
Yeah.
Janeen,
Well,
what
I
you
think
taking?
it's safe to
I already
say.
told you, my bae and my kids.
Yeah, I'm safe to say we ain't saving the
That's
dog
cute.
or
Your
the
babies?
mama-in-law.
And your kids?
My bae, it said bae.
Oh, bae and
like,
kids.
Yeah.
Oh, not the money.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay, I got a question.
We'll
At
make
what-
more
at what
money with
point-
my bae
Yeah,
and my kids.
yeah,
We're gonna
you
make
will.
more money.
But my question is, at what point you gonna save the mother-in-law? Would y'all say the mother-in-law?
Well, this would be my
She
explanation.
got another son, another son.
The mother-in-law is the elder, right?
Yeah,
so
so
she's had
she
a nice
lived her
full-
life.
Yeah,
Yeah, she
yeah.
lived her
We
life.
need
Yeah.
future.
And mine is
We
very
need
vibrant.
future.
She can-
Not that she had
She
a
can take care of
full
herself.
life.
Yeah.
She's self-sufficient.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We still have more life to live.
We got
And she has
future.
another. She has
Because if it was
kids.
one, I'm gonna take my kids. My
I'ma
kids
call-
over even me because
I'ma
the kids are
stand
the
back
future.
And
you
I'm
know
gonna call the ambulance and the fire trucks and ask them to rescue her.
Oh, she is super elderly. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, she's not that elderly.
Right.
But yeah, Joy, you didn't answer.
She
She answered it. You gotta answer this question because
That
you
bitch
got
said no.
you got everything but the kids.
That bitch
so
said
what
no.
you doing?
I know.
Ooh.
That's why I was hoping you guys.
Nope.
We just skip over you.
I'm
We
just-
didn't skip
I'm
over
the
you.
I am the moderator.
Yeah. No.
No.
We need your answer.
You was talking on every other
What you
one.
taking?
Cause y'all know how much I love my baby Brooklyn.
Are you gonna keep the dog in the bay?
So that's why I was asking. Is this like
Based on what you have,
Bitch, the direction
Cause
is,
I already know what this bitch on.
she gonna say the kids and the dog.
I mean, what is she talking about? Is this
She gonna say the
asking
kids and the
extra
dog.
questions? Answer the question, Joy.
Okay.
It's direct. There's no gray area.
There's no gray areas.
It's okay.
like in 2024? Like I'm halfway healed, Joy, and like
Oh shit. Sorry.
Ooh, she trying to
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
set
definitely mother-in-law. I don't, no. Well, love is there, because she's fam. But
So
I feel like
So what do you
so
pick?
it's basically the dog and the babe.
In the 20
It
million.
might be
like,
the dog
what-
with the 20 million.
yeah, like
she said she about to pull
I said it for
Stephanie over here. The 20 million in Brooklyn and getting her a new life is
Joy about to
I
get
just-
20 million
I
in
just
Brooklyn
said
and
dog.
keep it moving. Go get
20
that high
million and
rise.
the dog.
I love
She
you,
said,
but
I'm gonna get me a new place, a new nigga,
you could
a new life.
entire life over.
well, no.
Not that that's my decision. I'm just saying.
No, but I thought you gotta save.
That's
Didn't it say you have to save?
she's saying save the dog in the money.
Right, but you
Yeah.
just said you could start a new life.
Yeah,
But she was saying with the 20 mil.
Oh, okay.
yeah, with the 20 million, you can start a new life.
I thought you
so-
saying that the man can start a new life. Like the man gonna be gone.
He gonna be dead.
He gonna be dead.
He burnt
He
up.
ain't starting nothing over.
He a crisp.
No, I think
He
she
burnt.
got that.
She know. She
understood
know.
that part.
Right. So you taking the dog?
We're going to leave it right there.
She
just gonna leave it
let her
right there.
I'm
not answer.
undecided.
Okay.
Okay. Then we'll leave
Ask
it
me
there.
next month.
Okay.
But the one you taking for sure. The one you taking for sure is what?
Brooklyn.
You ain't even got that answer.
No.
Yeah.
Which one is that?
What's the one for sure?
Yeah. Don't pick two. Just pick the one that you'll take for
20
sure.
million.
Yeah.
The one for sure is 20 million.
Oh.
And then she'll choose
Wait, we got
between
another
bae
segment?
and dog.
Why are we still on this question?
You ain't answered it.
She over it. She over it.
Yeah.
We're gonna spare her.
Do we have any shot lines or no?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. But I mean, you could take a look before we go. He dodged that bullet.
Okay.
Dodged it.
Love life, Drea. What's up, girl?
Yeah.
What's
What
up?
is up,
People need some
honey?
advice.
We need to know.
You know what we
Okay,
need to not
first
do
of
and
all,
do.
I don't have no advice for anybody over here.
Okay.
My love life sucks.
When was your last date?
Let me first of all, I'm talking about this text message yesterday.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
Please do.
Was it from dating that man?
No,
Oh.
Mm.
Oh. Okay.
She said.
that one's over.
Oh, it's over and done with. Okay.
No, but okay,
So you're
let me
on
ask
apps. Oh.
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
I don't.
Just
I don't
one.
like the apps.
Yeah.
To be
Okay.
honest with you, but okay. So how do y'all feel about this? You know, you meet a guy and y'all are talking via text, and then he says to you, "Let me know when you're free to hang out with a minimum wage brother."
Okay.
Don't ask
texting you
Stephanie.
back.
Don't ask Steph that.
Like,
Nah,
what was
just-
you
let me-
like?
I
What
didn't
is your
even say
response
something
to
like
that?
that.
Because I'm
Look,
confused.
look,
No,
look,
I
look,
wouldn't
look.
text
Like,
back.
it
I
means
wouldn't
you're
text back and
thinking
let me
about
tell
it
you
right
why.
now.
Like that's the stupidity
I wouldn't
I be
text
getting.
back
Like, huh?
because
First of all, your confidence ain't. Sorry, go ahead.
Thanks.
Go.
Yep.
go,
That's
go.
what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
First
It's
of
like
all, you're not
that what I'm talking
confident.
about.
Yeah.
And with your job, my job,
Second of
like,
all, you're not inspiring enough that you still making motherfucking minimum wage.
Even if you're joking, you don't. I don't even want to be in a joke like
The
that.
fuck, you a
What
grown
was you
ass
gonna
man
say?
making minimum wage?
But
What?
to say
What's
you know
minimum
he's
wage?
not making minimum.
$7.25?
This is my
No,
point.
it's
You
more, it's
know
like
he's
$13
not making
now.
minimum wage. So
Georgia's ain't got no
Georgia's
$13.
listen.
13 minimum wage in Georgia is
$8.
$7.25.
It might be about 8 by now.
Let's look it
It
up.
has
Yeah,
not
it's close.
changed.
No, it has. It's
Bitch,
went up
that's
to closer to
McDonald's.
8.
McDonald's make more money than that.
But
Target.
this is the thing.
Little.
Listen, the problem is, you know, he's not making minimum wage. So to just be corny and crack a joke like
But
that
that-
and just try to see
Well,
what
that
my head
telling me
is
you a
at,
basic
you
ass
playing
nigga.
games.
Minimum wage in Georgia is $7.25.
Still.
In 2024, it was $7.25 in 2023.
Okay, we got it.
I ain't made $7 an hour
What's
since I was in high
$7.25 times
school.
40 hours a week?
Well, he's
Nothing.
already
That's what it is.
intimidated by you.
And that's what I
$2.90. Who the fuck? 52 weeks.
Did I not just say
that's
she is
below
the wrong
poverty
person to ask this question
Exactly.
to?
Exactly.
Brittany, what were you gonna say? Brittany,
Hold
what?
on,
No, you
No.
just be quiet for a second.
No.
Just be quiet.
No.
Maria, how did
No.
he get your number?
That you know he don't make minimum wage. That's what I'm saying.
That's-
He
He
being-
does sound like a $50,000
he's
nigga to
being-
me.
I can't.
No, thank you.
I can't.
Ooh.
He's
I
not
can't.
confident.
But then,
Yeah,
but
I
then
don't
be
like
wanting
the
me to
non-confident
take her
person.
at name out the
Exactly,
caption.
exactly. Leave it in there next
Okay.
time.
Wait, what?
She said what she said.
She be trying to say,
She be the
take
main
my
one in the
ad.
clips of the videos, and then I'll make a reference to her and at her, but then she'll jump in the chat. Leave me out of it. Take my name off. But you see why?
Okay, I get your point.
hush.
Go
Because
ahead.
Britt been trying to say what she been trying to say.
Okay, go
Exactly.
ahead, Brittany.
He's not confident enough. And in the past, when I've dated men that aren't confident in themselves or aren't confident in their career, they try to bring you down.
Let me tell you something. I don't want no man to speak like that on himself.
From
That's
the
not.
jump, yeah.
I don't even. I don't
That's
even
what I'm
want
talking
that.
about.
I don't even speak like that on myself. Even if I did
Yeah.
make minimum
Right.
wage, I'm
I'm
never
not
gonna be
gonna
there like.
what you
so when
think
you gonna
about a
take the
minimum wage
girl out?
be?
No.
And then I'm gonna tell you what it'll turn into. Why do you spend money on this? Why do you?
Because you can't afford to do it for me. Shit.
Exactly. and that's not
No.
the type of energy you need.
No,
Yeah.
I need you to be
Especially
100%
you have
confident.
children,
Taking me to
so why would he
Applebee's.
even say like? You're
No,
not
ma'am.
setting
This is
yourself
the
in a
thing.
good position, sir, to
And
tell
this
me
is the
like you can't
thing.
even afford your
She's
own
the
life.
type of person, if you were making minimum wage,
She doesn't.
and
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. If you have enough going for yourself, and I can help you get to where you need to go.
Hold
But
on.
if you're
I mean, I
thinking-
am in a. Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait,
She like, don't put me in that
wait.
box.
No, I
She
get
like,
that.
wait a
I
minute.
get.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
saying, but just the humbleness, your spirit. I'm not saying that you would do that. But it's like you're putting yourself already in a position where you're talking down, like you said, on yourself.
I
Like,
don't
why
even
would you
want
even-
a female around me to do that. Like
Yeah.
it's. I don't even want that
A
energy
friend,
around.
right?
Don't speak no broke shit around me.
No.
Speaking broke shit makes you broke.
It
Yes.
does.
And I don't want no broke bitches around me.
Yes. Yes.
No, for
Okay.
real. That's that manifestation, bitch. You don't be
God.
saying, I'm
Serious.
broke, I can't afford it. You got got to find the money.
Yep.
The money gonna come to you. Money comes and goes.
Yeah.
Don't speak to me about being broke, bitch, because we can't be friends.
I don't want to hear nothing when that clip come out.
Right. Right.
Don't have no broke bitches around me.
Dang, that's too really close to my elbow.
Facts.
Okay, go
So
ahead.
but that was just one.
So did you respond?
No.
Yeah, I would have left him on red.
You're open to dating right now?
I'm definitely open to dating. A confident man, you know, because there have been conversations I've had with people that will say that I could be a little intimidating, but I don't want you, if you feel like that, I don't need you talking to me.
Right.
So it's
just
like,
because you work with celebrities doesn't mean that you feel like
they act like I got their money or something.
Yeah.
They act like,
so it's like that.
But a lot of
Intimidated
people
by
judge
that.
your lifestyle just
They
on
do.
the people that you're
Brittany
exposed
deals with
to.
that a lot
I
too because of her job.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
People just think like,
they do. They
oh,
think
you
that.
only date basketball players. When have y'all ever seen me up here with a basketball player?
And second of all, they
I'm
all
doing their
retired.
makeup.
Right.
Right.
They're all old.
So they
I'm
all
just doing
washed.
their makeup. They're
Sorry, they're
maintenance.
not like
Sorry,
washed.
not makeup.
Yeah, not
Grooming.
wild.
They're not
They're
washed.
grooming.
Yeah,
They're male
grooming.
grooming.
They're male
They're all
grooming.
older.
I
I've
mean,
been doing this job for 10 years.
I'm sure the retirement checks and stuff is great.
Yeah, but I'm
Like-
just saying.
Like, don't just because
I'm
they're
just
old.
saying, if that was my MO when I started the job,
You would've been had one.
You would have been done right by
Yeah.
now.
And if that was your MO, you wouldn't, like, I feel like when you go into something like that and you're just there to fuck people, you're not going to make it far.
Yeah.
You're not. If I was sleeping with all the people I work with, I
You've
would.
been fired a long time ago.
I'm gonna say, would you even have that job?
Right.
No. And so.
Then I get when you go on my Instagram page, I look like I'm married.
What?
What?
I never
How?
heard that.
I said I barely.
Maybe because
post
we
myself.
know you, but how?
So they say
It ain't a
because
nigga on
I
site.
either I'm
Like,
hanging
what?
out with a lot of married women,
Okay.
or I don't post enough of
Your
my
single
everyday
life.
my single life. So they automatically assume since I'm posting more of my work and business, it gives
You're
off
hiding.
that I'm a
Being
married.
discreet and just.
So I'm just
when
hiding, trying to get
tell
to know another
more
nigga
than
and I'm
one guy
married.
has told me that. I'm
That
like,
is
where do you
weird.
see that I'm married?
People
at?
always think I'm in a relationship because I don't post anybody.
Yeah. And even if
So
I
that's
was,
what it is.
I'm
You're
not gonna.
single if you don't post them.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're
So
I
you
don't
single.
post my guy.
They're weird.
Yeah, I guess I'm single.
I don't really post mine either, and everybody know we together, so
Yeah, I
it
don't
is
post
what
mine.
it
I don't
is.
know.
I'm just
I feel like a lot of that is projecting.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
oh, she has this life and she's probably married. She's probably already taken because she's a,
Or just
then-
playing games. You don't want
Right.
anybody speaking that type of shit. Like, it's just corny.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even want that for you, friend.
Friend,
Like,
I-
stop calling her. Stop texting her that's dumb stuff. Stop calling her, talking about asking her if she
Right.
Like, that's just
Come
dumb.
correct. She's
Come
a
correct.
businesswoman. She got a candle line. She
Yeah.
got hand sanitizer.
She got
a
two
whole,
kids.
What,
Come
how do I call
correct.
it? Aromatherapy.
Therapy.
Yeah.
She's a photographer. She's,
Oh wait, we
she
didn't talk
doing
about
her
my
thing.
last one.
Which
Okay,
one?
y'all better let me plug my last
Oh,
one.
yeah, come on.
Oh, my brain is.
Oh,
yes.
Okay, so
We
in
didn't get there.
2023, I started a brand called My Brand is Black.
Mhm.
So started it because I needed to sell these things, right?
Yeah.
So me and my friend came together and was going to do a pop up.
Who's your friend?
Mark.
Mm.
Mark Madden.
Yes, go ahead and say.
And so we was on him and I was just gonna do a pop up, but then we was like, okay, we know too many people. I reached out to
Got
them. I reached out
brands.
to them too.
Oh, we coming. We coming.
Um,
we still
but-
coming. We still got that emerald on deck.
Mhm.
We gonna come sell it.
So
And Bars Advocate come and make some cocktails for the.
Yeah.
Come on.
you know, we always have.
I
We
know.
need to have you. do it
Listen,
next
because do y'all have it?
time.
Let me stop. I'm over here like.
We're gonna have you
you have a
do it.
DJ?
Yeah.
Do you do DJ?
We do. We have a DJ and a bartender.
See? Well,
Oh, well,
hello.
I'll replace
You
her.
can rotate that. I'm about to say
Dang.
you can rotate
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
So so we literally came together and we actually the first one we just called up all of our friends and was like,
Yeah.
hey, y'all want to do a pop up? We did this pop up. It was a success. We did another one 2 weeks later. That was a
Dang,
success. We did another one
that's
2 weeks
crazy.
later.
Wow.
Yeah. So
And we're gonna have a 4 Shots Later booth too.
For sure.
No, for
It
real.
smells so merch.
Be talking to
Yeah.
folks. What
So
y'all talking
yeah,
about?
so we're gonna have we didn't have one yet this year, but we're gonna have one April 28th. So
April 28th,
we about to
shotties.
start looking for vendors and stuff like that. So if you're black owned business,
Put
Yes.
Emerald in there. We're
Emerald
doing
in
it.
there.
We're doing it
Sign
this
'em up.
time.
Sign her up.
Because last time when you were thinking about doing it, it was I think one of the days we were about to film.
Yeah.
Yes, you
That's
would
what
film
it
it.
was.
Savvy.
Yeah.
And
So
bar
we're gonna
stab,
do
we're
it.
gonna have
But
bar stab.
I
we're gonna do the drink.
absolutely
Yeah.
love that you provide this platform that anybody that
Yeah.
has a brand, you know, this is somewhere that they can come and, you know, shine light on their brand and sell, and you know what I mean? Like I love and network with other brands.
If anybody's watching this that has a brand, like definitely go to her page, hit her up. Like
So
they're
how
looking
can
for
they find you?
vendors.
My brand is Black on Instagram, or my brand is black.co on the website. And so with ours, we typically try to at least incorporate one celebrity brand to come. Because one thing we notice is that there are a lot of small brands that don't have no celebrities buying their stuff. So when we have that one to come in, they're able to buy and they're able to get the pictures with the products and stuff like that. So
that helps a lot.
And then we could possibly collab and help you with that now.
Friend,
listen,
I want to
collaboration.
collab.
All
This year
day.
is about collaboration.
It is.
Yeah.
It's
It
about
is.
opening up your mouth and asking for help.
It's about action.
And it's about action and execution.
Just about to yep.
I love
It's
it.
intentional.
Intentional.
Being
got one?
intentional.
Go.
Being intentional.
You got one?
What?
Another word.
I got one. Cheers. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Drea.
Yeah.
It's always a
I'm glad you had fun.
pleasure.
Are you lit though? Are you a little tipsy?
No,
Girl, look at
Oh,
that
you
glass
didn't
back
drink
there.
your drink? Oh my god.
Oh, your drink is
Listen,
gone.
Girl, we don't play.
I'm drinking Brittany's drink. I'm
I
drinking
was like,
Brittany.
We don't play on here.
Girl, I will take your drink.
I should have
So
known.
this has to be gone before I leave, huh?
Yeah, this needs to be gone. It should have been gone while you were sitting here. That's what gets them.
But we was talking.
That's what.
But that gets you
But
talking
no,
more.
but like
You
my
talking
arm
more.
was all, I had to reach all the way
we
back.
need
in
to
there.
get
Yeah,
it.
we
Yeah,
gotta
just
figure
a
that
table
out.
before
We
I
gotta
go to-
remember that.
Joy, can
Okay.
you order another one of these?
She's like,
ASMR.
ASMR.
You know?
All right,
Thank you guys.
Cheers.
My eyes is low as
I
fuck.
know, man.